at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me.
Dude, that's my phone. Let it go. We'll put it in your bag. Which bag is this? Being recorded. Because it goes in the property. Hold on.
You just want to fight! God damn it!
On December 2, a car was stopped in the middle of the road, surrounded by a ring of police officers. No one knew what was waiting behind that dark-tinted glass. Was the woman inside armed and dangerous, or just a terrified girl?
Driver, with your left hand, open up the door from the outside. Do it now.
Officer Brown, Officer Sapp, switch spots, please.
Keep your hands up and step out of the vehicle. Do it now.
Sapp, you're going to be my hands. We're going to get a frisk done first,
Go ahead,
okay?
turn around and face away from me. With your left hand, pick up the back of your shirt. Go ahead and spin around 360 for me. Okay. With your hands up, slowly walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. You're doing good. Keep coming.
Okay, stop right there. Get down on your knees. Do not move. Do you understand? All right, I'm just gonna fix you down real quick. All right, I'm gonna sit you up. I'm gonna bring it back up here.
The police read her the Miranda rights, and she nodded in agreement to cooperate. Even though she had calmed down, her hands were still slightly trembling. After she admitted what had happened, officers discovered she was a National Guard service member. But that didn't change the fact that she had used a gun to threaten someone.
Is this your vehicle, ma'am?
It is, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna read you something real quick and then I'm gonna chat. Okay.
Understood?
All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you're not afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any question or make any statements. Do you understand your rights, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's going on today? It sounds like there were some issues back there at the traffic light.
Yep.
Okay, what's going on?
So, driving southbound on I-5.
Okay.
I went to go merge to get off of 196. Had my turn signal on forever. That dude kept trying to get closer and closer. Didn't want to let me in. I was about to miss the exit on 196. I squeezed in between him and the other vehicle, put up my hand, continued driving off of the exit. He started road raging at me, got up on my bumper, flashed his lights at me the entire time. We were coming off of the exit at 196. Got up to as we were coming up to the next stoplight, he swerved over into the left lane really quickly off of my driver's side. Got up next to me, and then when he got towards the front of my car, he jerked his wheel, trying to act like he was juke me, like he was gonna come get into my lane. I slammed on my brakes. He did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me. I picked up my pistol. It's in the glove compartment now. Picked up my pistol and showed it to him as well.
Okay.
And then put it back down. He waved at me, and then that was it.
So where is it now?
It's in the glove compartment.
Okay. Okay. All right. So there's a pistol and a...
Hi, Pierre. Hey. Would you like to see my ID?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Belinda. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. National Guard now. Yeah.
Where are you?
I am with a unit down at JBLM now. I'm in intelligence.
Okay, I just got one.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where'd you just come out of?
All right, so Melinda, we've done our thing. We've looked at the whole totality of the circumstances, the whole bit. At this point, the PC's assault 2
For
pointing the firearm.
I
Right?
didn't point it at him.
He's saying
I
he
did not. I did not point it at him.
It's kind of the line that we have here is, well, you know as well as I do. Weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm, brandishing,
I do.
assault 2.
Sorry.
She tried to defend herself, insisting that she never pointed the gun at the man and that it was his car that posed a threat to her safety first. But no matter how she argued, Melinda knew one thing very clearly. She should never have touched the gun in the first place.
I'm in the lane. He comes up. He swoops his car towards me. He swoops his car towards me again, which we all know that vehicles can be used as deadly weapons.
100%.
Okay? He gets up beside me. I finally look over at him. He points finger guns at me. He points at me. I picked mine up with my left hand. I'm right-handed, picked it up. It's in its holster. I just held it up in its holster, not even in any sort of configuration. I did not point it at him, just, and then put it back down. And then he continued, like, making hand motions at me. The light turned green, traffic started going. He's still, so I pulled into the other lane and I turned north to get away from him. I never pointed it at him. I never held it in a configuration that it could be pointed at him in any way whatsoever.
Okay.
He road raged me the whole way off. Like, as soon as we hit the exit, I'm backing away from the car in front of me to give them more space. He's on my bumper, flashing his lights at me, road raging me the whole time, coming up on my bumper. I'm using my turn signals. I get over into this center left lane. He swerves around onto the left side of me. He road rages me all the way up the road. He swoops his car in towards me multiple times. I don't react to any of that other than to make sure that I hit my brakes so that he's not behind me anymore. I'm not brake checking him, but I hit my brakes to make sure that he didn't hit the front end of my car. And then, like, I was on the phone with my mom. Like, I was talking to my mom. He gets up next to me. He points at me like he's going to shoot me. I just held it up. I didn't point at him. I didn't threaten him with it. Again, it's in its holster in the exact configuration that it's in right now. Like, I never pointed it at him. I didn't act aggressively with it in any way. Like, he made the threatening motion towards me. I did not make the threatening motion towards him.
Okay.
It was all a reaction to his road rage towards my vehicle. Like, I wouldn't do that.
All right. Well, with that information, let me talk to my commander.
Please.
I'll have a chat with him.
I understand. I know brandishing. Yep, absolutely. I fucked up. I should have just kept it right in the door, not even messed with it. But he indicated at me in a threatening motion with the finger guns. That's the only reason I did it. It wasn't unprovoked. I didn't just grab it and point it at him. I didn't flash a gun at him just for the sake of flashing a gun at him. He pointed finger guns at me after he made multiple attempts towards my car, like juking towards my car, trying to make me swerve. I was not road raging at all. I wouldn't do that. I sure as hell wouldn't point a gun at somebody. Like,
Yeah.
we all know better.
Yeah.
I would absolutely never do that.
All right. Sit tight for me for just a second. I'll chat with Maria. All right. I've heard everything you've had to say. My hands are tied. All right. Sorry I got to do this. Okay? You'll throw them back for me,
Yeah.
please?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. We won't forget those. Any shoulder issues or any reason why you might need 2 cuffs? And 2 fingers that side. And 2 fingers on the other side. Not too tight for you? Okay. And 2 fingers there. 2 fingers the other side. We're going to double lock here left and double lock right. I would like consent to search your vehicle. Is that something you're willing to provide?
Is the alternative you're going to take my car?
You know, I can't tell you that. What's that?
Yes, that's fine. You can search the...
Melinda accepted being restrained and taken into custody. She also allowed another officer to search her vehicle. Since the gun was a Glock 42 and she was an officer, Melinda was not charged but was placed on administrative leave pending investigation because she showed a very high level of cooperation, from agreeing to be restrained, offering no resistance, and allowing the police to search her vehicle. This demonstrates remarkable calmness and compliance with procedure. In our personal opinion, Melinda's behavior deserves a B+ rating. What about you? What grade do you think she deserves on a scale from A to F? Don't forget to leave your comment below the video. On a stretch of highway in Boyle County, Kentucky, the encounter between State Trooper Seth Owens and a driver named Devin marked the beginning of a shocking legal battle worth millions of dollars.
Let go of my arm. Get out. Let go of my arm. Get out. Yes, sir. Get out. I can't. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back. Help! Help! He's assaulting me. Get that piece of shit out of the way. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, that's code 440 in place west of Central. Suspects in custody.
When the trooper suddenly tried to force him to the ground, panic erupted, shouting, swearing, and complete chaos. Devin screamed in pain, crying that he couldn't breathe. Instead of providing medical assistance, the officer only threatened him with jail. What do you think about the officer's mocking smile at that moment?
Let go of me. Get out. Let go. Get on the ground. I'm not getting on the ground. What the f is your problem? Get it. You know what? You just want to fight. God damn it. Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I can't. Put your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Sir, my daughter's in the car. What is wrong? Put your other hand behind your back. I can't. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back. Help! He's assaulting me. Put your hand behind your back. I can't.
Medical records showed that Devin suffered cartilage and shoulder injuries, with a possibility of needing surgery. Meanwhile, he was hit with a series of strange charges, all of which were later completely dismissed.
Oh, golly, I think you broke my rib. Oh, God. I'm not resisting. He's me up. Oh, my ribs. I can't breathe. Get that piece of shit out of the way. Are you kidding me? Was that my watch? Oh, God damn it. Oh, I think you fucked my knee up. Oh,
Thank you.
oh, God. Oh, who's got my ankles? What the f is going on?
You ready?
Excessive. Oh, God.
When I tell you to get out, that's what I meant.
You come off hot really fast, man.
Roll over. Sit on your butt.
What is wrong with you guys?
Sit on your butt.
Oh, you really
What's this time? That's good.
What is wrong with you? I don't consent. consent to search and seizures.
Well, that's good.
Get out of my vehicle. Close the door, sir.
No, you're going to jail. I'll search your car if I want to.
Any citizen of the United States or other person within the jurisdiction thereof, to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured by the Constitution and laws, shall be liable to the party injured in an action at law, suit in equity, or other proper proceeding for redress, except that in any action brought against a judicial officer for an act or omission taken in such officer's judicial capacity.
She's still sleeping? Yeah, she's still sleeping. She's answering my
About a mile from Danville.
Yeah, she's sleeping. Okay. She's alright.
Who can come get her? I'll just have the cabinet get it. That's fine. The cabinet?
What's the cabinet? What's the cabinet? Seriously, all that kicking for what?
Because you don't want to listen.
Get out of my vehicle. I don't consent.
Well, you don't have to. I would say
I'll get up. I hope you do
that'd be
beat me
another
up more.
mistake.
Devon's attorney announced plans to file a federal civil lawsuit seeking $10 million in damages, arguing that the trooper had violated his fundamental civil rights and used excessive force. The police used force far beyond what was necessary, even though the driver posed no clear danger, and despite Devon repeatedly crying out in pain and struggling to breathe. Smiling mockingly at the very moment a citizen is in distress further shows signs of abuse of authority during the arrest. Based on what was recorded, this behavior is absolutely unacceptable. And on an AF scale, do you agree with us that the officer deserves an F? On April 21, police officers showed blatant disrespect toward a woman driving a luxury car in this neighborhood, repeatedly asking accusatory questions and making extremely unreasonable suspicions.
Hey, good morning.
It's a nice car.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, in 2025, women can drive nice cars, you know.
And this is your car?
Yes, officer, it is.
What are you doing in this neighborhood? You live in this neighborhood. And this is your car.
I'm surprised that I would do this. Why is that?
It's not adding up.
It's not adding up. What are you adding up?
Are there any firearms, illegal contraband, drugs in this vehicle I needed to be made aware of?
That would be enough.
Well, you hesitated.
Because...
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure. I don't know why you would even think that there would be any contraband. So what is it about my nice car or me that would suggest that I have those things in my car?
Well, you're driving very suspiciously. That's why I pulled you over. The speed limit's 35 and you were doing 30. So that makes me question a lot.
Wow. I was like, you got to brake or maybe make a turn or something? Suspicious?
I think you saw me and got nervous.
Surprise. Really? What would make me nervous?
If you're hiding something, obviously. License and registration, please.
Okay, that's what I was waiting on you to ask. So, it's my license. Probably should have asked that before you assumed it.
Ma'am, I'll ask the questions, okay? And this vehicle's registered to you.
Did I just give you those documents?
You know, you people always want to argue and make things way more difficult than they have to be. I just ask you a question. All you have to do is answer. You know what, man? Just stay right here.
The officer abused his power so blatantly that when he couldn't find a violation, he created one himself by smashing her taillight right in front of her, then shamelessly adding it to the citation. His arrogance peaked when he even mocked her, saying she didn't look like a judge.
Ma'am, here's your registration, your license. And there's your citation.
The citation for?
I just told you.
So you can...
Reckless driving, endangering those around you. You're going too slow.
5 miles less than the... Okay. And I endangered people? Okay, but too slow. Okay, and you know, power doesn't come in a uniform. It really comes from what you know.
That's an interesting statement, ma'am. What I do know is I have not searched this entire vehicle. You have a broken taillight, ma'am. That's another citation.
I got one now. What are you doing?
It's illegal to be driving around with a broken taillight.
Yeah, after you broke it.
I did not break it. I'm trying to keep the
You
speed safe.
are you kidding me? You know what? Intentional damage, intentional property damage is a misdemeanor. You want me to read you the statute?
Why are you dressed like that? Why are you wearing a robe?
Surprise, Judge.
I'm not a judge. I'm a police officer.
Not you, me. How about that?
You're a judge.
No, I just wearing this robe because I have nothing else to do.
Well, you don't act like a judge, and you definitely don't look like a judge.
Yeah, what do they look like?
Not you.
Oh, not me? What do they look like? I don't look like a judge? Well, guess what? I am one, and I'm on my way to work now. But you know what? I've sentenced more men with better discipline than you. You'll be standing when I walk.
Perhaps fear only surfaced when the officer realized he had just damaged the property of a judge. In the end, he made up an excuse, hurriedly changed the ticket to a warning, and fled the scene as if he had never been there.
Why didn't you just lead with telling me that you were a judge? All you had to do was tell me you were a judge.
I didn't have to tell you nothing. You treat every citizen with respect.
I do. I'm just doing my job.
What difference would it make if I was a judge? What difference? You still didn't have the right to break my tail light, and then you give me a citation with that? I'll see you.
1019. Ma'am, the station's calling me. Just get home safely. We'll just settle this with the warning, okay? You need to get your taillight fixed. It's not safe to be driving like that, and please just drive the speed limit.
Even though she was disrespected, she remained calm, completely contrasting with the officer's attitude and handling of the situation. The officer deliberately used his authority to exert pressure, intimidate, or impose baseless accusations. He also displayed demeaning behavior toward others and intentionally smashed the light, actions considered extremely serious under the U.S. legal system. Anyone who, under any law, regulation, ordinance, rule, or custom, willfully deprives a person of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, shall be fined under this title, imprisoned for not more than 1 year, or both. On August 16, Captain Zuba arrived, and the atmosphere instantly shifted into tension, pushing the restrained man into complete despair.
It's too tight.
Okay, let me undo it.
That's too tight.
Relax.
Let go. That's too tight. You just insulted me. Good. You're hurting me.
Step back. Step back.
You think a lot of you yell something's gonna change? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
We're protecting you.
Did you have a WCS camera on that day?
I did have it with me, yes.
And why wasn't it activated during the incident?
Captain told us no cameras.
Oh yeah, that's code 440 at place west of Central. Suspects in custody.
Okay, he's not touching it. You guys are.
Well, let go of your...
We're not touching it.
That's too tight.
Okay, let me undo it.
That's too tight.
Relax.
Let go. That's too tight.
Let me undo it. Relax.
Hey, why are you guys touching? Why are you touching us?
This is illegal.
That's illegal. We didn't. Why are you touching us?
Calm down so they don't say that you're doing anything. Just calm down.
It began with music, the kind that fills city air during festivals, not protest chants or sirens.
You know that. What are you doing? You think a lot of you yell something's gonna change? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
We're protecting you.
You're not protecting me. You're hurting me.
What? You just insulted me.
Good. You're hurting me.
Step back. Step back.
Gator, we got that too tight. It's too tight. Let's loosen it.
Let go of that.
Loosen it.
Let go of some of this stuff.
Loosen the cuffs. Loosen the cuffs.
Yeah.
Loosen the cuffs. Loosen the cuffs. Loosen the cuffs.
Well, you're...
Loosen it.
There's nothing wrong. You can say computers in there.
Loosen the cuffs. Loosen the cuffs. Stop. What are you doing? Ow. What are you doing?
But when they cross paths with Captain Zuba, calm turns to command. A hand twists a shove, and the words, "You're under arrest."
I should be eating french fries over there. Instead, I gotta touch his filthy, nasty guitar. Just cooperate. Just cooperate.
For what? Playing a guitar? Exercising free expression on a public sidewalk protected by the First Amendment?
Let it go. Dude, that's my phone. Let it go. Put it in your bag. Which bag is this? Being recorded. I guess it goes in the property. Hold on. I'm done with my contact.
The camera flickered and then went dark. This unusual event became evidence of a coordinated scheme in which the officers deliberately erased all traces. After a series of signs pointing to conspiracy, violence, and cover-up, the case ended in a silent settlement. Do you feel the victims suffered extreme injustice?
They're number 4, like 80% sure that's him. Sorry.
If you can just sign it and write what percentage you believe that's and who do you think that is?
Captain Zuba.
Okay.
This is clearly Bush.
Okay, what percentage are you sure?
100%.
Okay. Gather any facts we can. We're going to go to Little Italy to see if there's any surveillance footage there.
Okay.
Stuff like that. And we present the facts to a prosecutor, and the prosecutor will determine if the officers committed a crime or not.
Okay. This here is one of the bike I had that they returned that and the guitars, no problem.
Yeah, so I was going to say, aside from your cell phone, they gave you everything else back. Just your cell phone was not in your bag or nothing like that.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be accusatory, but it was kind of wrong what happened, man. And I think they might have destroyed the cell phone because of the evidence of him assaulting me on it.
The actions of Zuba and the officers show signs of serious violations of federal law, including conspiracy to deprive civil rights and destruction of evidence. The victims' 2 brothers filed a federal civil lawsuit, yet the police did not admit fault in the settlement. A powerful commander has completely fallen. No responsibility, no professional ethics. In our view, his conduct is bad enough to deserve an F.
Did you have a WCS camera on that day?
I did have it with me. Yes.
And why wasn't it activated during the incident?
Captain told us no cameras.
How come you didn't activate it?
I was told not to.
By who?
The captain.
Okay, and when did he tell you that?
In the beginning, before we got dropped off.
Did you have your WCS on you at the time?
Did I have it on me or turned on?
On you.
On me, yes, I had it on me.
Did you turn it on?
No, I did not.
And why is that?
We were told initially from the captain not to turn them on, and then I was thinking we were off duty, so we didn't think we had to have them on.
At any time, did you order any officers who were working this detail to not activate the WCS?
No.
You never ordered anyone to do that?
No. It's a direct statement that they're saying the captain orders them not
Every
to
last
turn
one make that direct.
Not that somebody had said we're not turning our cameras on
Every last
during this
one.
event. So the captain would have had to go to each one of them and directly say, do not turn your camera
Some of them
on.
said it was said when they were getting off the bus, because I guess they rode a bus to this detail, and then
and who the captain met them at the bus.
And I think it's Del Vecchio who says during the actual arrest, he goes up to Captain Zuba and said, should I have my WCS on during this? And Captain Zuba said, no. Again, these are what these officers are saying in their interview. Those officers, again, those officers who made those statements during their IA interviews, they're mistaken or lying about you issuing that order?
I can't tell you why they said what they said. Well, I was standing next to, I believe, Kozar and Tomorrow. Tomorrow had his video on.
Right, he's the only one.
If I had said anything during the arrest, it would be on Tony's video.
Well,
if I said, don't turn your videos on, Tony would have shut his off.
And they needed to leave because they didn't have a permit. And just so I can ask some questions on that regard. I'm gonna pause it right here. And if you know, is it unlawful for individuals to play their guitars in a public area like that?
In the feast is permitted. The church regulated all entertainment.
And so a violation of this church's rule, would that be a criminal offense?
As far as I understand, yes.
And you know, like a lot of guys there, I passed them off, right? I helped the 2 young guys with the wording for the citation that they were given, but I had other things to worry about, and I thought that was done, you know. And I walked off to check post and make sure everything was still settled. I know they had a lot of property, a lot, okay? But at the time, I didn't know it was a cell phone problem, so I wasn't looking for one, you know?
Gotcha.